Shalom everyone, I'm going to continue this fantastic series, friends, of the daily page of the Daf Yomi. We're on Masechet Shavuot, now on Daf number 8, page number Chet, respectively, over here. And we're talking all about biblical leprosy in today's page here inside the Gemara. Very big discussion we learn in today's page, respectively. So what is it? We're going to learn that 7 different Aveirot, transgressions, sins, would actually lead one to become a Metzorah. And it's actually listed over here. It's actually Rabbi Hananel will actually explain it over. The first Aveira is Lashon Hara, obviously the transgression of slander. Then there's Shivchot Damim, which is obviously naturally known as murder. Then there is Shavuot Shav, taking an oath in vain, which obviously we've spoken about that in big detail in the series. Then the Gilui Arayot, sexual immorality. Then it will be Gasut Harua, which would be arrogance. Someone has got arrogance inside of them. Then Surat Ha'ayin, stinginess, someone that's stingy, and we related over the story within regards to that in the previous stuff. And then Gezel, obviously purely form of robbery. That will be another case over here. Now Tosfot is actually going to maybe weigh in on this, and he will say that it appears to be clear that the sacrifices brought by the Metzorah, which we learned that a Metzorah will have to bring a korban, a sacrifice we very much learn about, would are not sin offerings per se, for, let's say, these underlying acts, since those sacrifices would never be brought if the person had not become a Metzorah. And then there's a great rabbi, I believe the name of the Rivan, he is quoted, let's just say, as answering that the sacrifice of Metzorah serve as a dual purpose. There's 2 purposes to the korbanot of the Metzorah. Both as part of the process, let's just say, of ritual purification, that's the first thing, and as an atonement for the underlying cause of the tzarat that actually came about itself from these 7 ways. So it just shows how in our midot, in our characteristics in life, we've got to be careful what we do in every scope of our characteristics, of how we behave, how we think of other people, how we treat other people. And we see the ramifications that actually, the punishments that can actually happen if one doesn't achieve the correct level of goodness inside themselves. Wishing you all a fantastic day here from Givat Shaul over here, beautiful neighborhood. About to buy some teas here.